Thank you to MetaMats and Team Kings of Games for my MetaMat, the Way of the Warrior. It's a sexy mat, super soft. And yet again, I give this mat 2 thumbs up. Let me tell you what, man, I don't even use any of my other mats anymore. When I do it, I use this mat. When I do my videos, I use this mat. I use this mat for everything. Check them out, metamats.com. They will design anything and everything for you at your request. What's up, guys? It's your boy Vic. Now today I'm going to be bringing you my revamped version, or I should say my upgraded version of what I did to my Yang Zings after I ended up upgrading them. I had got better cards, so on and so forth. This is the version that I ended up playing the majority of the time, actually, for the longest time until I actually made the deck that I have now. You'll be seeing different colored sleeves and everything like that due to the fact of a lot of these cards I actually took out of different decks. I've been through different colored sleeves from time to time, as you can see, like yellow, orange. Then I got blue, pink. Sorry for all the discoloration, but without further ado, let's get into this deck profile. Start off the monster lineup. Oh, I'm playing one Chi-Wen, Ladder the Yang Zing. Love this one. This one's one of my favorite ones besides Jiao-Tu. 2 Zafranu, because he is like the boss engine in this deck besides Jiao-Tu and Chi-Wen. I love Zafranu because Zafranu lets you get 9 pillars of the Yang Zing. Then I played 2 Pulao, Blended the Yang Zing. I only played 2 Pulao because out of all of them, he's really only a level 1, and you know, for the most part, his effect is good, syncing into a synchro monster and basically making them unaffected by spell effects. But out of all of them, I would honestly say like he was not my primary engine. Then I played 2 Beyond. Reason being for 2 Beyond is because no Lithos Edgem. Sad. It's still sad. Konami, take True King Lithos Edgem off the list, please. That way I can run all the True Kings in this deck. And I played 3 Bixie. Bixie is still I consider her one of my favorite ones. Well, you know, his effect is one of the best ones because it helps whatever monster he synchros into basically is unaffected by trap effects. 3 Jiao-Tu. Jiao-Tu is one of the key boss cards in this deck out of the Yang Zings because of his effect of when he's the only monster on the field. If there are no other monsters on the field, you basically send 2 Yang Zing cards from your hand to the graveyard, especially one Yang Zing monster with 0 attack and one Yang Zing monster with 0 defense from your deck. But banish him during the end phase. So he could basically go right into a synchro right away. Then I played 3 Swanee. That's to finish the Yang Zing lineup. Swanee is also one. I just love the Yang Zings, period. They're my favorite of all time. Like, you know, I'm constantly talking with 3 stacks about that, how, you know, Yang Zings, I just freaking love them. Just hands down. Honestly, this is one of my favorite archetypes of all. Hands down, without a doubt, besides 6 Samurai, Yang Zings are my favorite. Swanee is one of my favorite ones because when you synchro with Swanee, the synchro monster gains a 500 boost, so he basically beefs him up. That's my Yang Zing lineup. Now switch it up a little. 2 True King Barassos. I only have 2 True King Barassos, so I'll play him at 2. If I had another one, I would play another one, but since I only have 2, he is only going to be played at 2 right now until I get my third one. Three Mariamne. Mariamne is one of my favorites because when she's destroyed by battle or card effect, you could basically end up searching for this card destroyed by card effect. Oh, I apologize. When destroyed by card effect, you basically search for True Trick or True King monster from your deck. I basically end up searching out Masterpiece with her. Sorry, I gotta fix this up a little. 3 True King Ignimazud. He is also one of my favorites because he is the strongest one out of all the True Kings. Besides the fact also is that I love his effect that you could get a True Drake or True King monster from grave and return to your hand when destroyed by a card effect. And the last but not least, to finish up the monster lineup, Masterpiece of True Draco Sun King. Because why not? Masterpiece can pretty much go over almost any card. If I had another Masterpiece, I'd play 2. That's just my opinion. Now to get into the spell lineup. True Yang Zing Path. Yang Zing Path, favorite, since there's a majority of the deck is Yang Zing cards. You basically target 3 Yang Zing monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them, and shuffle all 3 into the deck, and then draw 2 cards. You can only activate it once per turn. If I had another Yang Zing Path, I would. But like I said in the last video, I only have these 2, so I'm not playing only 2. It's funny because you can actually see Chi went on Yang Zing Path. 2 Potted Desires. I really don't like Pot Out like that, but Potted Desires does give me draw power. I'm only playing a 40 card deck, so that's why I only play 2 Potted Desires. Because if I had played a 50 card deck or a 60 card deck, I would probably play full 3. But I don't like 50 or 60 card decks. Soul Charge, Dark Hole, because why not? It does not hurt to go with staples. Never does. It's like Hard Desires. But, you know, going with staples never freaking hurts, ever. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, only because, you know, his deck has True Kings in it. Does not hurt to shuffle your True Kings back into your deck and Masterpiece back into your deck just to draw another card. 1-for-1, because you want a 1-for-1 go into Chi-Wen or Pulao. And Reasoning, because there's so many freaking different levels in this deck. Your opponent will never call the right one, and if they do, that is freaking funny. That's my spell lineup. Now to go into my trap lineup. 9 Pillars of Yang Zing. Love it. This honestly is hands down one of my most favorite trap cards ever, to be honest. Besides Solemn Strike and Solemn Warning, 9 Pillars of Yang Zing, just freaking love it. I do not have Dragonic Diagrams, so I do play Waterfall of Dragon Souls fully at 3. So I could search into it, or even then just, you know, send any number of worm type monsters from my hand and or field to the graveyard to draw cards up to the number equal. And the last but not least, the last of all the trap cards, I'll just put right there, Yang Zing Creation. Because like I've said before, this deck does a lot of synchroing, so Yang Zing Creation, and you know, if you really think about it, the True Kings also destroy your monsters, so Yang Zing Creation. Yang Zing is destroyed to bring out special summon a True King, special summon another True Yang Zing monster from your deck. And it's funny because actually Masterpiece is in Yang Zing Creation. He's on that card. That's my trap lineup. Now let's get into, oh man, there we go. Let's get into the extra deck. Now for the Link monsters, I played Deco Talker and Topological Bomber Dragon. I can't remember what other Link monster I played in this deck. It was probably Proxy Dragon, but I didn't feel like putting Proxy Dragon into here. So I'm actually running a 14 card extra deck in this extra deck. I apologize for the these are the only link monsters I play in this deck. Now for synchros, Tatsunoko, because I love Tatsunoko. Synchro into Tatsunoko, and then use the rest of the materials from your hand. Synchro into something bigger. Boss. Samsara Dragon of Rebirth, because he is the only synchro level 5 that is not on the ban list that I could play. Because if not, I would play Denlong. But rest in peace, Denlong. You were a boss. Black Rose Dragon. Yazi, Evil the Yang Zing. Black Rose Dragon says, you know what? Blow up your own field of Yang Zing monsters, especially some more Yang Zing monsters. 3 Boxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. He is like one of my favorite Yang Zings, hand down. I just love all the Yang Zings, period. Without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind, I love all the Yang Zings. Cyframe Lord Omega, because Cyframe Lord Omega is savage. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Why? Because he's savage. Chao Feng, Phantom of the Yang Zing, because he's another level 9, which can go into, lo and behold, the almighty true king of all calamities, aka VFD, aka, as 3 Stack says, chlamydia, aka burn your stuff. That's what 3 Stacks would say. That is my extra deck for my revamped, upgraded version of what I used to play as my true King Yang Zings. Is it how it was exactly when I was playing it at the time? Probably not, but at this moment I really can't find a lot of my cards. I have so many freaking cards, it's ridiculous. But that's it for my deck profile, guys. If you like this video, please put that thumbs up and or like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. Please spread the word. Slick Vic's on the movement. It's your boy Vic. And like always, till then, peace.